दिल देखो, दिल देखो।
दिल देखो, तार देखो, आंखें फाड़ फाड़ देखो, अमृतसर की शान देखो, स्वर्ण मंदिर की आन देखो, लुधियाना की गलियां देखो, गलियों में हरियाली देखो, भांगड़े का जोश देखो, हर दिल की आवाज देखो।
दिल देखो, तार देखो, आंखें फाड़ फाड़ देखो, गंगा जी की लहरें देखो, वाराणसी के घाट देखो, राम की अयोध्या देखो, गोपाला की नगरी देखो, भारत की आत्मा देखो। दिल देखो, तार देखो, आंखें फाड़ फाड़ देखो, दिल देखो, तार देखो, आंखें फाड़ फाड़ देखो, दिल देखो, तार देखो, आंखें फाड़ फाड़ देखो।
हाँ हाँ जरूर देखो, जंबो बायोस्कोप का जादू देखो। आज ही जंबो बायोस्कोप जय विलास महल में होने जा रहा है। जी हाँ, जहाँ हम बैठे हैं वह है जय विलास महल। वैसे तो बायोस्कोप अभिनेता अभिनेत्रियों की कहानी बताता है, पर आज ही जंबो बायोस्कोप जीते जागते चित्रों द्वारा मध्य प्रदेश, उत्तर प्रदेश और पंजाब की सैर करेंगे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं उत्तर प्रदेश से।
किंतु गंगा के प्रचंड वेगों को रोकने के लिए तुम्हें शिव जी को प्रसन्न करना होगा। तुम्हारा अभियान पूर्ण हो। वहां भागीरथ ने गंगा के प्रलयकारी वेग को रोकने के लिए महादेव को प्रसन्न कर लिया। महेश्वर अपनी घनी जटाओं को फैलाकर हिमालय पर्वत पे स्थिर हो गए। वहां कुछ उग्र सी, कुछ रुष्ट सी गंगा निर्बाध गति से अंतरिक्ष को चीरते हुए, बादलों को फाड़ते हुए आकाश से गिर पड़े। एक बार तो यूं लगा कि महादेव के सहित पूरी धरती को गंगा अपने वेग से रसातल में ले जाएगी। महादेव तो फिर महादेव, उन्होंने अपनी गहरी जटाओं में गंगा को बंदनी बना दिया। गंगा का गर्भ कुछ कम हुआ तो उसने महादेव की महत्ता को नमन किया। तब शिव जी ने एक जटा खोलकर उसे हिमगिरी पर उतार दिया। तब गंगा हिमालय से निकलकर गोमुख पर आ गई और धीरे धीरे अपना मार्ग बनाने लगी। भागीरथ शंख बजाते आगे आगे चले और गंगा उनके पीछे पीछे चल पड़ी। भागीरथ उसे स्वर्ग से धरती पे लेकर आए, इसलिए वह भागीरथी कहते।
उत्तर प्रदेश को गंगा व त्रिवेणी संगम के कारण पवित्र माना जाता है। गंगा को मोक्षदायिनी कहा जाता है। गंगा का प्रवाह उत्तर प्रदेश के कई हिस्सों से होकर गुजरता है, जिससे इस क्षेत्र को धार्मिक दृष्टि से विशेष महत्व प्राप्त है।
बढ़ते अपनी अगली मंजिल की ओर। जी हाँ, अपना पंजाब। Before we prepare for the showcase of Madhya Pradesh, let me tell you something interesting. जैसे कि मैंने बताया था, हम जय विलास महल में. Look at your right and left. What do you find? You find around 10 elephants climbing up. Look at the roof. What do you find? You find a huge hummer hanging up. This huge hummer weighs 3,500 kilos. It was installed by Maharaja Jivaji Rao Scindia in 1874. It is said that to test the strength of the roof, around 10 elephants were made up to climb before installing this large and beautiful Jhumar. Isn't it amazing? यहाँ की धरती कला से सजी, वहाँ हर दिशा में संस्कृति का रंग भरे, बायोस्कोप के रूप में मध्य प्रदेश का जादू रहे. अब चलते हैं मध्य प्रदेश.
अजब है, सबसे गजब है, एक नहीं दो नहीं सैकड़ों यहाँ शेर हैं. पेच में था मोगली का नाम पारसिंह है. एमपी अजब है, मांडू का महल है कि जहाज है, कोई तो बताए. जय विलास के झूमर सज 10 हाथी लटके, सोच के सर चकराए. एमपी अजब है, अरे सबसे गजब है. संगमरमर खुलता नहीं, छूटा आसमान है, और सांची देता सबको शांति का फरमान है. एमपी अजब है, सबसे गजब है.
तो कहिए दर्शकों, कैसा रहा हमारा प्रदर्शन? हमने छोटी सी कोशिश की आपको आपके बचपन ले जाने की. साथ साथ हमने भी आपके बचपन का आनंद लिया. धन्यवाद.
मनमोहक है रूप जिसका, महाबली सी काया, सुख करता दुहता महाराज श्री कृष्ण देवराय. विराजिए महाराज. नमस्कारम. नाटी भुवन विजयम అష్టదిగ్గజ కనురత్నాల అలంకృతమైతే ఈనాటి అలంకృత భారత కావ్య సుధామంజరి భారత నలుదిక్కుల నుండి తొలగిపోని తిరుగులేని అలనాటి ప్రాచీన పద్య కవితలు రత్నాల మాలగా అలంకరించబడి ఉండటం అమోఘం, అద్భుతం. సర్వభారత పద్య కవిత మేలువింపైన ఈ కవి సమ్మేళనంలో సత్కవీంద్రులు పూర్వప్రభ, పశ్చిమ ఆభ, ఉత్తర ధృతి, దక్షిణ క్షితిగా కొలువై ప్రకృతి, జీవితం, భక్తి, ఆధ్యాత్మికతలపై ఆహా అనిపించేలా రసరమ్యంగా గానం చేయటకు సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. విలంబమేలా ప్రారంభించును. పద్యగానం ద్వారా ఆలకిద్దామా? పూర్వప్రభాయాః కవిమయూరవర్ణः సూర్యం వర్ణయతి. జంబారాదీవ కుంభోద్భవమివ గగగః సాంద్రసింధూరరేణుం రక్తాసిక్తా ఇమౌఘైరుదయవిలితమీ ధాతుధారాద్రవస్యా ఆయాంత్యాతుల్యకాలం కమలవనరుచే వారుణావో విభూత్యై భూయా స్వర్పాసయంతో భువనమభిన
राष्ट्रीयता व्यक्त करते हुए कविता सुना रहे हैं।
हरिहर बनवा कटाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, हरिहर बनवा कटाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, देखी देखी जिया घबटाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, देखी देखी जिया घबटाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, खिकरा के छैया बटैया चहाय, कहाँ पर है खुदवा चिड़ैया लगाए, हाड़ आड़ देखिया पहाड़ का दिखाए, कहाँ मिली जड़ी बूटी सिद्ध का दवाई, दिन आया कमर समझाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, दिन आया कमर समझाला होगी चुकलो न जाला, देखी देखी जिया घबराला होगी चुकलो न जाला, देखी देखी जिया घबराला होगी चुकलो न जाला।
భూమి సుండంబర చుంబి శిరస్సర జరి పటల ముహుల్లట తబంగ తరంగ మృదంగ నిస్వన స్ఫుట నటనానుకూల పరిపుల్ల కలాప కలాపి జాలమున్ ఘటక చరత్కరేణు కర కంపిత సారము సీత శైలమున్.
ఎంతో పెద్ద విషయాన్ని కూడా కుదించి సులభంగా చెప్పగలిగే అవకాశం పద్యాల్లో ఉంటుంది. పద్యాల రూపంలో కవులు మనకు అందించిన మంచి విషయాలను విని తెలుసుకుందామా?
पूर्व प्रभा से ओडिया भाषा में सरला दास जी कर्तव्य का रूप ही जन है यह बताने आ रहे हैं।
प्राणारंभी कर्म सर्वभूसत्व, कर्म ही धर्म भरी, कर्म बिनु नहीं सरती, हाँ जन्म तहा कर्म से ही कर्म रूपी भव्य मोहन जनारे रावण भक्त करे, राम राम महिमा अति अनंत चरित्र पूर्ण।
पाया कुदरत के सब बंदे, कुदरत के सब बंदे, अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया, अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया, लोगा कर्म न भूलो भाई, खालिक खलक खलक मैं खालिक, पूरे हो सब थाई, माटी एक अनेक गर्भाती, तरसाजी साजन हारे, ना कुछ पोष माटी के बांडे, ना कुछ पोछ मारे, अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया, अवल अल्लाह नूर पाया।
दिविशत दिपकिरण सहचरण चतुरद सरद चरमरुण विमोचन कोसल सुता कुमार भाव कंचुकित कारणाकार कौमार केळि गोपायित कौशिकाध्वरा रणाध्वर दुर्य भव्य दिव्यास्त्र वृंद वंदिता रणद जन विमद विमदन दुर्ललित दोर्ललिता तनुधर विशिख विताडव विघटित विसरारु सरारु ताटक ताटकेय जडकिरण सकल दर जटिल नट पटि मकुट तट नटन पटु विकुत सरि तटि मधुगण ललित नलिन रजौम मृदि तरि जब जन जगत पर तनु रुचिर परम मुनि करयुग विदित कुदित सुत कटित विदित नकरुगित कदा मैथिल नगर सुलोचना लोचना चकोर चंद्र कंड परसु कोदंड प्रकांड खंडन सौंड भुजदंड चंड कर किरण मंडल बोधित पुंडरीक वरलु चिलुंडगलोचन मोचित जनक हृदय संकादंक
शीश केशವ ಶರಣು ಹೊಕ್ಕೆನಯ್ಯ ಎನ್ನ ಮರಣ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಶರಣ ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಕರುಣಿಸಯ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಶೋಧಿಸನ್ನ ಪಾದ ಕಲುಷ ಬೋಧಿಸಯ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವೆನಗೆ ಬಾಧಿಸು ಬಾಯ ಮನ ಬಾಧ ಬಿಡಿಸು ಮಾಧವ ಬಿಡಿಸು ಮಾಧವ ಹಿಂದನೆ ಕಯಾಣೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ
ಬೆಳೆಸು ತಂದೆ ಗೋವಿಂದ ತಂದೆ ಗೋವಿಂದ किछु तुम्ही अमार धन संपद तुम्ही अमार जीवन श्वास तुम्ही अमार सब किछु मन रसो चित्त रसो प्रभु मन की भरोसो समस्त मायिक चिंता त्यागो करो प्रभु प्रेमे डूब दो जगाते आनंद पाई तुम्ही चिंतार माझे तुम्ही शोकर माझे तुम्ही अमार सब किछु मन रे तुम्ही भूले यो ना प्रभु मन की भरोसो समस्त मायिक चिंता त्यागो करो प्रभु प्रेमे डूब दो तुम्ही अमार जीवन श्वास तुम्ही अमार धन संपद तुम्ही अमार सब किछु तुम्ही अमार प्रभु प्रभु तुम्ही एक पल्लव तुम्ही एक सुंदर फूल तुम्ही अमार सब किछु तुम्ही अमार प्रभु तुम्ही अमार जीवन श्वास तुम्ही अमार सब किछु तुम्ही अमार सब किछु तुम्ही अमार सब किछु धर्मानु धड़कन अवे जीवनी शक्ति रे जाग्या रे अवे जीवनी वरती रे सत्संगा महिमा अवे जीवनी वरती रे कर्मानु क्लेश अवे जीवनी वरती रे पापानु प्रभाव अवे जीवनी शक्ति रे फायलो अवे जीवनी वरती रे कर्मानु फल अवे जीवनी शक्ति रे मोक्षानु मार्ग अवे जीवनी वरती रे भगवान शरण अवे जीवनी शक्ति रे
अहो अतिमधुरम् अधुना पुनः पश्चिमावातः कवि भर्तृहरिः वाक्येव भूषणम् इति श्लोकरूपेण कथयति
केयूराणि न भूषयन्ति पुरुषं हारान चन्द्रोज्ज्वला न स्नानं न विलेपनं न कुसुमं नालङ्कृता मूर्धजा वाण्येका समलङ्करोति पुरुषं या संस्कृता धार्यते क्षीयन्ते खलु भूषणानि सततं वाग्भूषणं भूषणं वाग्भूषणं भूषणम्
अहो अद्वितीय। अब उदयतिथि से हिंदी भाषा में राष्ट्रकवि दिनकर जी अर्जुन की वीरता पर अपनी कविता सुनाने जा रहे हैं।
कृष्ण के वचन अर्जुन के लिए। तलवार धनुष पैदल सैनिक कुरुक्षेत्र में खड़े हुए, रक्त पिपासी महारथी एक दूसरे सम्मुख खड़े हुए। कई लाख सैनिक के सम्मुख पांडव 5 पिछारे थे। एक तरफ योद्धा तो एक तरफ समय के मारे थे। महासमर की प्रतिज्ञा में सारे ताक रहे थे और पास के रथ को स्वयं केशव हाँक रहे थे। रणभूमि के सभी नजारे देखने में कुछ खास लगे। माधव ने अर्जुन को देखा, अर्जुन उन्हें उदास लगे। कुरुक्षेत्र का महासंग्राम एक पल में ही सजा डाला। 5 जन्य उठा, कृष्ण ने युद्ध में लगा बजा डाला। हुआ शंखनाद जैसे ही सबका गर्जन शुरू हुआ। कहा कृष्ण ने, उठो बार, एक आंख को भींच जरा, गांडी रख बाणों को प्रत्यंचा खींच जरा। आज दिखा दे रणभूमि में योद्धा की तासीर यहाँ। इस धरती पर कोई नहीं अर्जुन के जैसा वीर यहाँ। इस धरती पर कोई नहीं अर्जुन के जैसा वीर यहाँ।
ఆహా శ్రవణానందంగా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు దక్షిణ క్షితి నుండి నన్నయ్య గారు అధర్మంపై ఎప్పుడూ ధర్మమే విజయం సాధిస్తుందని తెలిపే మహాభారతంలోని పద్యాన్ని ఆలపించబోతున్నారు.
మదోద్ధుడై ద్రౌపదినిట్లు చేసిన ఖలున్ దుశ్శాసనున్ లోక భీకర లీలన్ మధించి తత్వికుల పక్ష శైల రక్తౌఘ నిర్జర నిర్వీపతి చూచుచుండ అని ఆస్వాదింతును గ్రామృదిన్ ధారుని రాజ్య
ईश्वर के प्रति प्रेम और समर्पण के महत्व को दर्शाती है। आइए इसी धारा में बहने के लिए हमारा अगला अंश भक्ति अंश आरंभ करते हैं।
पूर्वप्रभायाः जयदेवकवि अष्टपदितः दशावतारवर्णनं गानं करोति।
सीतोपालविलासिनी वलयः रत्नादिमुग्धाकृतिः श्रीराधापतिपादपद्मभजनानन्दातिभक्तो दिशि लोके सत्कविराजराजैथिलया शान्तोदया निधिः तौ वन्दे प्रियदेव सद्गुरुमहं पद्मावतीं वल्लभम् प्रलयपयोधिरले केशवा हृतवानसि वेदं केशवा विहितवहित चरितमखेदं केशवा धृतवीरशरीर जय जगदीश हरे मृतनिवारितनि केशवा कलयसि करवालं केशवा धूमकेतुमिव किमपि करालं केशवा धृत कल्किरूप जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे। अद्भुतम्। अब
चालो रे पतली सी पीतांबरी में सिया मरे लो रे। वृंदावन की कुंज गली में ठंड पड़े हैं भारी। वृंदावन की कुंज गली में ठंड पड़े हैं भारी। ठंडी ठंडी बाला बाजे थर थर दूजे कहाया। ठंडी ठंडी बाला बाजे थर थर दूजे काय। सारा रात गड़ागड़ बाजे रे पतली सी पीतांबरी में सिया मरे लो रे। कान्हा हमारे घर ले चालो रे पतली सी पीतांबरी में सिया मरे लो रे। एक ओढ़े सा एक बिछे सा रात कड़े सा सारी। एक ओढ़े सा एक बिछे सा रात कड़े सा सारी। हारे सा
ದಯವಿಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ ಘನವೆತ್ತು ಫಲವೇನು ದಯವಿಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ ಹಸುವೆತ್ತು ಫಲವೇನು ಹಯವಿಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ ಮುವ್ವೆತ್ತು ಫಲವೇನು ಗುಣವಿಲ್ಲದನ್ನಕ
సురలను దోడలో సురాధిపతులను సుఖించుటో సిద్ధులను పరివేదించుటలో ముని బాధించుటో యక్షకిన్నర గంధర్వ విహంగ నాగోపతులను నాశం పంపించుటలో హరియాంచు గిరియాంచు నేనెక్కడ మోహాంధ్రుడ పుత్రగా అని అన్న హిరణ్యకశిపుడికి ప్రహ్లాదుడు ఏం చెప్పాడో తెలుసా? శరీరదారులకు ఇళ్ళలు చీకటి నూతిలో పలందెల్లగా వీరునే మనుమతి భ్రమణంబున గిన్నులై ప్రవర్తిల్లక సర్వమున్నతని దివ్యతరామయమంచు విష్ణునందులంబు చేర్చి తానడవినున్న మేరు నిశాచరా
నమస్తే 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 నమస్తే.
I think I appreciate all the students for your efforts and teachers. Behind that, we have to see the effort of teachers. From the beginning, I have been observing. I think students may stop in the middle. ఎక్కడైనా వాళ్ళు తక్కువడం కానీ ఆగిపోయి పద్యం మళ్ళీ గుర్తు చేసుకోవడం కానీ ఒక్కడని కూడా చూడలేదండి. రియల్లీ హ్యాట్స్ ఆఫ్. ఇంకోటి ఆ పద్యాన్ని రికార్డ్ చేసి చెప్తున్నారేమో నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది. బహుశా ఆల్రెడీ రికార్డెడ్ వీళ్ళు ఓన్లీ యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారా అని చూస్తున్నాను. తర్వాత ప్రెస్ సౌండ్ అనేది నో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ రికార్డెడ్ రైట్. ఈ భారతంలో పద్యాలు కానివ్వండి, మధ్యప్రదేశ్ సుభాషితం, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ నో మిస్టేక్స్ అండ్ నో బ్రేక్స్ ఇన్ ద మిడిల్. ఎలాంటి అంటే దీని వెనక కృషి రియల్లీ చాలా బాగుంది. మళ్ళీ మనం ఒకసారి నిజంగానే ఘోర విజయంకి వెళ్ళామా, సూర్యవారి దగ్గరనే ఉన్నామేమో. ఇయం అస్మాకం సంస్కృతి. ధన్యవాదాలు.
సంస్కృతంలో ఒక కొటేషన్ ఉంది, అమంతరం అక్షరం నాస్తి నాస్తి మూలం అనవశం అయోగ్య పురుషో నాస్తి యోజక తత్ర దుర్లభ. మందుగా పనికిరాని మొక్క ఉండదు, మంత్రానికి పనికిరాని అక్షరం ఉండదు, పనికిరాని మనిషి ఉండడు. దెర్ ఇస్ నో యూస్లెస్ పర్సన్, దే ఆర్ యూజ్డ్ లెస్. దాని స్వామి చిన్మయానంద. అట్లాగా ఎవరిని ఎక్కడ పెట్టాలో కవుల్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసినటువంటి వాళ్ళకి ముందు ధన్యవాదాలు. అద్భుతమైన మెమరీ. భారతీయులకు ఉన్న 3 ఎమ్ల గురించి విదేశస్తులు ఆశ్చర్యపడిపోయారు. అందులో మొదటి ఎమ్ మెమరీ. మనం అష్టావధానం చేసేటువంటి పిల్లలు ఇంట్లో ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళకి కనుక మనం పరిశీలిస్తే ఫస్ట్ ఎమ్ మెమరీ, రెండోది మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, మూడోది మ్యారేజ్ సిస్టమ్. మూడింటిని విదేశస్తులు అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తూ ట్రిపుల్ ఎమ్ అంటారు. అందులో అద్భుతమైన చాలా కఠినమైన పద్యాలు, అవి కూడా చాలా చక్కగా చెప్పినటువంటి పిల్లలకి, తర్ఫీదిచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి, తల్లిదండ్రులకి చాలా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్పాలి. మన సంస్కృతిని రక్షించేటువంటి ఒక బృహత్ ప్రయత్నం ఇక్కడ ఈ అన్ని స్టాల్స్లో జరుగుతుంది. ప్రజలందరూ చూడాలి. ఇది నా పేరెంట్స్ తప్పకుండా రావాలి. పేరెంట్స్ ఇంటి పక్క వాళ్ళు మనందరినీ పిలుచుకొచ్చి చూపిస్తే చాలా స్ఫూర్తిదాయకమైన ప్రోగ్రాం. ఈ కార్యక్రమం వెనకాల ఉండి నడిపించిన వాళ్ళందరికీ మరోసారి ధన్యవాదాలు. పోషణే కాదు, అందరి పోషణ అందరికీ వచ్చాయి. వాళ్ళు పడుతుంటే వీళ్ళు అబ్జర్వ్ చేశాను. అట్లా అంత శ్రద్ధతో వాళ్ళు నేర్చుకున్నారు. కేవలం వాళ్ళ పోషణ మట్టికే కాకుండా ఇంకొకళ్ళు వాళ్ళు పాడుతుంటే వీళ్ళు తాళం వేసి మమైకం చెంది ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని వాళ్ళు యాక్ట్ చేశారు అన్నమాట, జీవించారు.
Excellent children. Really, really, really excellent. Just make us so proud. Yes? Big, everyone please. Amazing, yes, as Yamal said and Sir also said, excellent efforts on behalf of teachers, but I would like to also They have learned, oh my God.
As sir said, every child knows every Kavita. Whether it is any language, doesn't matter. They are reciting every language.
Now, Sharma garu, please, my request, as you said, people don't come here, let us take children elsewhere. So many people should see. It's become like a real model for many schools to be able to emulate. This is a living way of really making children truly proud of India. Pride in India, this is a real action, this is totally in action.
దేశానురక్తి కలిగించిన కవనవీరుడు సామాజిక అంశాలను వివరించిన శ్రీ హాస్యపు జల్లులను కురిపించిన గణపతి పార్వతీశం కథలు. గతమెంతో ఘనమైనది తెలుగు భాష, అపురూపమైన ఆంధ్ర భాష, అన్నీ తనలోనే ఇముడ్చుకున్న తెలంగాణ యాస. అదే నా జీవన
సామాజిక అంశాలను వివరించిన శ్రీశ్రీ హాస్యపు జల్లులు.
మనోధరిపై ద్రౌపది నృత్య చేసిన పని లోక భీకర లీలం ఆస్వాదించు నుగ్రాకృత్యం అన్నయ్య రాసిన పద్యం. 12వ శతాబ్దం పాల్కురి సోమనాథ్. తెలంగాణలో మొట్టమొదటిగా పాల్కురి సోమనాథ్. ఆయన జనగామ జిల్లా పాలకుర్తిలో జన్మించారు. ఆయన రాష్ట్రంలో బసవ పురాణము, అనుభవ సారము, బసవనోదహారము, చెన్నమల్లు సీసము. 12వ శతాబ్దం శివకవుల యుగం అని కూడా ఉండేవారు. అదే యుగంలో కన్నచోళుడు అని ఉండేవారు. ఆయన కుమార సంభవాన్ని రాశారు. ఆయన వచ్చిన పెరుగుతో కవిరాజు చిత్రాపతి, తెలంగాణ వివేకానంద మరియు 12వ శతాబ్దంలో మల్లికార్జున పండితారుడు కూడా ఉండేవారు. ఆయన శివకల్సరాన్ని రాశారు, రుద్రమహిమాని రాశారు, పంచమ గద్యాన్ని రాశారు మరియు గుణా సహస్రమాతని రాశారు.
వీరభద్రుడు wrote the books శృంగార శాకుంతలం, జైమిని భారతం, భాగమహత్యం, నంది మల్లయ్య నోటలు, ఘంటా సింగారం, ప్రబోధ చంద్రోదయం, వరాహ పురాణం, కోరవి గోపరాజులు wrote the book సింహాసన ద్వాత్రింశిక అండ్
కుల కారణం బెవ్వడనాది మధ్యలయుండెవ్వడు, సర్వము తానయైన వాడెవ్వడు, వాని నాభౌ ఈశ్వరునే శరణంబు వేడెదన్. గజేంద్ర మోక్షంలో ఏనుగు పాడుతుంది మధ్య దేవుడు ప్రార్థిస్తుంది.
కవిత్వాన్ని రాశాడు అని చెప్తారు. ఎన్నో పుస్తకాలు ఉన్నాయి, కొన్ని అలభ్యం కూడా అవుతున్నాయి. కాబట్టి వాటిలో ఉన్నటువంటి కాశీఖండంలో నుంచి ప్రస్తుతం ఉన్న పద్యాన్ని అక్కడ రాయడం జరిగింది. శ్రీనాథుడు కాశీఖండం మాత్రమే కాదు, చాటువుల పద్యాలు అంటే విమర్శనాత్మకంగా కూడా చెప్పడం అనేది కనిపిస్తుందని చాటు పద్యం కూడా రాయడం జరిగింది. సిరికలవానికి చెల్లును తరుణులు 16,000 తగబెట్టాడు అంటే
అర్థం చెప్పండి,
వాళ్ళకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం జరిగింది.
సరదాగా రాశాడు. శివుడికి నీకు 2 భార్యలు, నువ్వు అడుక్కుడికి నీకు 2 భార్యలు ఎందుకు?
నగరము నీరు బుగ్గకెనవా జడివట్టిన నాళ్ళు, ఆర్య కన్భోగ సొరపుండ, నారి కెడపు కొరియలు ధరించి, మండ నయ్యక ఫలముంచి, పెట్టు గలమాన్న ఊరొచ్చిన పప్పు, 4 గేన్ బొగిసిన కూరలు, మడియముల్ వరగు పెరుగున్ కృతమృదు. వీళ్ళు శ్రీకృష్ణదేవరాయల అష్టదిగ్గజ కవులు.
ఆస్థానంలో ఉన్న అష్టదిగ్గజ కవులు. మీ పేరు?
17వ శతాబ్దానికి చెందినవారు. మొదటిగా తారీఖున రాసిన పుస్తకాలు కృష్ణ పారిజాతం, రామ పరిణయం, శ్రీకృష్ణ పట్టారి వెంకటాచార
వెంకటాచల మహత్యం
శ్రీకృష్ణ
మంజరి
Pronounce properly.
పోతుదూరి వీరబ్రహ్మేంద్ర స్వామి వారు రాసిన పుస్తకాలు కాలజ్ఞానం, కాళికాంబ సప్తసతి, నృసింహ కవి. వారు రాసిన పుస్తకాలు కృష్ణ
The society during the 18th century. They are Kanturi Videshwara, Gurujara Apparao,
గురుజాడ
Gurujara Apparao, Gurujara Ramakrishna, Rayapura Subbarao, Puttaparthi Narasimha Shastri, Vishwanatha Satyanarayana, Jiddu Krishnamurti, and Velugu Ramoji.
భవత్యానామకిం
Kritika.
మోడర్న్ పోయిట్స్ అని కూడా అంటారు. ఇంకా పూర్వం జాస్వా, చిలకమర్తి లక్ష్మీ నరసింహ పంతులు, దేవులపల్లి కృష్ణశాస్త్రి, సురవరం ప్రతాప్ రెడ్డి, గుండేరావు వాక్మీర్. Telugu language is the 15th most spoken language on the earth. When you speak Telugu, your 72,000 nerves and muscles get activated. Telugu language has the most single-ended poems as compared to the other languages. And in Mahabharata, there are such 44 poems which are parent poems. That means if you read the poems from left to right or right to left, the meaning remains the same. And also Telugu was ranked as second best scripture in the 2012 Alphabet Olympics. And this is C.P. Brown. He dedicated his life for Telugu and riches of Telugu. His all charts, the information is available because
one book we are recommending for them to read.
ఇప్పుడు బుక్ ఫెయిర్ ఉంది మేడం.
బ్రాంచెస్
యజుర్వేద with originally 101 shakas, 97 shakas were lost and only 4 remain. In Samaveda with originally 1000 plus shakas, 997 shakas were lost and only 3 remain. And in Atharva Veda with originally 9 shakas, 7 shakas were lost and only 2 remain. We should preserve our language as it is the root of our culture. If not preserved, it may also disappear like how Vedas are disappeared if not used.
What is the meaning to Veda? Veda means?
Ancient.
They are also called, do you know other name of Veda? Shrutis. Ayurveda means?
Leprosy.
Charminar.
They made. They only made everything. Children. Only because single handwriting లో ఉండాలని వీడే రాశాడనమాట మొత్తం. This is dance and music అండి. మన కూచిపూడి, ఆంధ్ర నాట్యం ఏదేది మనకు తెలియదో అలాంటిదంతా ఇస్తున్నామన్నమాట. ఆంధ్ర నాట్యం వేరియేషన్ సో దాంట్లో ఎవరు ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ అది వామా కళాకారుడు ఆయన సత్యనారాయణ గారు. అండ్ ఫోక్ డాన్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఇవి క్లాసికల్ ఉన్నాయి సార్ ఎవరెవరు అని పేరు తీసి దాండం
ఏం చేస్తారు ఎవరైనా
ఇట్స్ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ పెరియార్ సాంచురీ Alampura boat race and Trivandrum. This model also done by students. They have done this Shabarimala temple and Ananda Padmanabha Swami model. So this is the art center. Jadai nowadays it is famous in Trivandrum, away from Trivandrum. All the children only, sir. All the models and everything. ఎలా చేసావు అర్జున్ Playing. Then how you got this?
ఇది అద్భుతం అసలు ఇది
With
ఎలా
detailing, I did it with cutter.
ఈ మట్టి దీన్ని స్టిచ్ చేసి
Chart paper.
అది మౌల్డ్ అయిందా అది మట్టి అతికేసిన తర్వాత మౌల్డ్ అయింది
లోపల ఏం పెట్టావు అది
డ్రై అయిన తర్వాత మౌల్డ్
లోపల ఏం పెట్టావు అర్జున్
White cement. POP with definitely they will visit Auroville and Tiruvannamalai and Ginji Fort, Chidambaram. All these places they have visited. Yeah.
Good morning to everyone present here. Today, I am honored to speak about the richness of Malayalam literature and one of its towering figures, Tungachadu Ethuvacha, often hailed as the father of Malayalam literature. Malayalam, deeply rooted in Kerala's vibrant culture, has a legacy that spans over centuries. It beautifully blends the ethos of Kerala's traditions, speciality and history with a linguistic sound that resonates universally. Malayalam does not only enrich our state, but the whole world. Among the many luminaries who have shaped the Malayalam literature, Tungachadu Ethuvacha stands unparalleled. Born in the early 16th century, Richard Palumba, Thiru, Malappuram district, his life is somewhat brilliant. His birth and death dates are uncertain, but his influence over Malayalam literature is timeless. His magnum opus, Adhyatma Ramayana, is a retelling of Ramayana in a simple yet profound Malayalam, and his other notable works are Mahabharatam Kilipattu. To honor his legacy, his birthplace, Tunchan Palumba, has been regarded as a pilgrimage.
He was born in Kaladi, a small village in Kerala, around 1780. He belongs to world at a very young age.
Gadi and this with the palm leaves they have taken and boiled it and just so about each person
When he was born, when he what were his works, his biography.
ఒకటిలా పిల్లలు ఎన్నో చక్కగా
There are many. You can
all this Kathakali, Chalkya, all Uttiyam and all they have written Mohiniyattam, about each dance forms they have done. And Trishul very famous. This festival is very, Trishul Puram is a very famous festival there. All the elephants will come and get the Agni dance and all these forms of dance, which are the temple cities there, they have mentioned it.
Are you all learning dance?
Yeah, these are the children learning dance. She acted like a Kannagi, she also learning dance. And all these children, Kovalan and Madhavi, all these children acted. Only injecting charts during the other times. These are drawn by the children also. And Madhvacharya is His idol was done by our Dushman Bhaiya and children painted and just we take him around. So of Karnataka only dance and dance like that only we have taken literature, dance and music in one room and heritage.
Many beautiful destinations. In Arunachal Pradesh, we have Bomdila Monastery, which gives us peace and rich in Buddhist traditions. And Parshuram Kund is a sacred site steeped with mythology. In Assam, we have Kamakya Devi Temple, which is one of the Shakti Peeths, and it is a sacred shrine. In Tripura, we have majestic Ujjayanta Palace and Tripura Sundari Temple, which is one of the 51 Shakti Peeths.
Because they are falling down, we have taken Jammu and Kashmir Sainism. Kashmir Sainism only. And ikkada Uttara Ladakh and Ma Vaishnavi Devi. Create the ambience.
All rooms are like this. We are hesitating to come with chapati.
Yeah.
The best way to express one's gratitude to the divine is to feel simply happy. With this quote by the mother, let me take this opportunity to invite you all to this amazing event, Alankrit Bharat. Today we gather not just to celebrate, but to embark on a journey designed to touch your heart and ignite your soul. Let me take this opportunity to invite the chief guest for the day, Dr. Sri Bhashyam Shravan Kumar Garu, onto the stage to light the lamp.
Dr. Sri Bhashyam Shravan Kumar Garu for lighting the lamp of enlightenment and setting a positive tone for our event today. Thank you, Didis.
May I now take this opportunity to invite our dearest Reshma Didi to address the gathering with her welcome speech.
Thank you, my dearest Shlokasmi, for this beautiful beginning. Namaste and a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Sri Bhashyam Shravan Kumar ji, Sri Sharma Garu. Namaste to Jayashree Didi, all the esteemed parents and my dear friends, children of middle school, vibrantly sitting at the back. Namaste to one and all. At the outset, I'm happy to share that yesterday, the 13th of December, marked a very special milestone as the parent body of Sri Aurobindo International School. The Institute of Human Study completed its remarkable 60 years, that is, it celebrated its Shashti Purti. This achievement is a tribute to the vision of our founder, Professor Vedre Madhusudan Reddy Garu, who envisioned an institution that nurtures both academic excellence and deep connection to India's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. We extend our deepest gratitude to him along with all the other former chairmen, trustees, members who have contributed to this rich and vast journey. The growth of the institute has been possible only through the collective efforts of our dedicated teachers, staff and students. We were privileged to have yesterday Honorable Governor of Telangana, Sri Jishnu J. Verma, who graced the 60th anniversary occasion yesterday. We are truly honored to have Dr. Sri Bhashyam Shravan Kumar Garu with us today. He is a distinguished Sanskrit scholar and director of New Era Junior College and group of institutions. He is the founder of Sanskrit Bhasha Parikshana Samiti. He is presently the director of IMCTF, Initiative for Moral and Cultural Training, and his contributions to education and preservation of our rich cultural heritage are immensely valued. Thank you so much, sir. We are honored to have you over here today. We are also honored to have someone who is friend, philosopher, guide for Institute of Human Study, Sri B. Sharma Garu. They say that Yatra Prabhu Sri Ram Tatra Hanumanji. So Yatra culture, heritage and Sanskrit, Bharatiyata, Tatra Sharma Garu, always. He has been here since, associated with us since more than 6-7 years and has been guide, especially to all our language teachers. Thank you to have you here, sir. Namaste. At Sri Aurobindo International School, we take immense pride in celebrating India's heritage, especially the Sanatana Dharma. Our curriculum goes beyond academics, as you all know, fostering a deep sense of pride in culture, values, traditions of Bharat. By nurturing cultural and spiritual identity, we strive to prepare our students to be responsible, grounded, and thoughtful citizens of our great nation. Today's exhibition, Alankrit Bharat, that we have been celebrating since 12th of December, is a beautiful representation of this pride. It is a celebration of Indian culture where our children bring to life the significant moments from our history, embodying the values and wisdom that have shaped the greatness of India. I am sure all of you have been witnessing it since a couple of days, and 1 or 2 more days to go. Everybody, let us be here. We look forward to a memorable celebration of our rich heritage. Thank you and namaste once again.
And warm welcome. Your speech has truly set the tone for this wonderful gathering.
Music is the universal language of the soul, and this bhajan is sure to resonate with every heart here. Let me take this opportunity to invite up next a melodious bhajan by our friends of middle school.
With positive energy. It is now time to witness a captivating performance that beautifully weaves together the essence of culture, history, and art. Presenting to you a cultural dance drama titled Paschima Abha, a radiant tribute to the vibrant spirit of India's western regions.
This enchanting performance is brought to life by the talented little stars of Junior Liberty, whose enthusiasm and artistry will leave you spellbound. Through their dance and drama, they will take us on a journey celebrating the traditions, stories, and colors of the West. Let's give a big round of applause as these young artists transport us to the land of Paschima Abha.
डिंडी का अर्थ होता है छोटा समूह या भक्तों का झुंड और यह महाराष्ट्र की सांस्कृतिक और धार्मिक धरोहर का एक अहम हिस्सा है। इसका मुख्य उद्देश्य भक्ति और श्रद्धा को प्रकट करते हुए भक्ति यात्रा में मग्न हो जाना है।
गजर गजर माऊलीचा गजर हरिनामाचा जयकारो विना जयकारो विना
डिंडी यात्रा महाराष्ट्र के प्रसिद्ध संत तुकाराम महाराज और ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज को लेकर आए हैं।
मध्य योगिन भारत के प्रसिद्ध संत थे जिनकी ख्याति सर्वत्र थी। उस समय एक रहस्यमय योगिन छांगदेव को अपनी शक्तियों का अहंकार हो चला था। इन्होंने कठिन तपस्या करके मृत्यु के देवता यमराज को पसंद किया और उनसे अमर रहने का वरदान मांगकर 1400 वर्ष तक जीवित रहे। उन्हें यह ज्ञात हुआ कि एक 16 वर्ष परम तपस्वी बालक की कीर्ति चारों दिशाओं में फैल रही है। अहंकार वश उनके मन में यह विचार आया कि मुझे तो बहुत सिद्धि प्राप्त है, परंतु इतनी छोटी आयु वाले बालक के लिए ये कैसे संभव है। वे एक पत्र लिखना चाहते थे, किंतु उन्हें यह समझ नहीं आया कि ये कैसे संबोधित किया जाए। प्रणाम लिखूं तो वे आयु में कम थे। अगर वे परम ज्ञानी हो तो आशीष भेजना कैसे उचित होगा। इसी जिज्ञासा में उन्होंने कोरा पत्र भेज दिया।
ये सोचते हुए वे वास्तव में ज्ञानी हो तो मुझे मेरे प्रश्न का उत्तर मिल जाएगा। ये पत्र मुक्ताबाई को मिला। उन्होंने इसका परिशीलन किया और समझा।
कोरा कागज, मतलब अहम भावी। इनके लिए ज्ञानेश्वर जी की क्या जरूरत, मैं ही समाधान भेजती हूँ। आपने कितनी भी तपस्या की होगी, लेकिन आपका ज्ञान भी आपके पत्र जैसा ही रिक्त है।
छांगदेव ये पत्र पढ़कर चकित रह गए। ज्ञानेश्वर की छोटी बहन को इतना ज्ञान, अवश्य कोई महान पुरुष होगा। ये सोचते हुए वे उनका दर्शन करने गए और देखते ही प्रणाम किया।
हे शब्दे वीण संवादिजे, इंद्रियाण्येन ताबोधिजे, बोलादि सोमिजे प्रमेयासी। ज्ञानेश्वरी ऐसा ग्रंथ है जैसे शब्दों के बिना संवाद किया जा सकता है। इंद्रियों तो पता चले बिना परमात्मा याता आनंद का आस्वाद लिया जा सकता है। जैसे ब्रह्म पराधुनेति परी तमदड़े नेनति, तैसी परी आहे सेवती। ग्रंथी ये जैसे ब्रह्मर तमल ते फूल से परातनो तो ले जा सकता है, किंतु तमल तो पता नहीं चलता। उसी तरह हम सीधे परमात्मा का साक्षात्कार कर सकते हैं।
मनुष्य का मुक्ति मार्ग सरल कर दिया। हम सब धन्य हो गए। ऐसे संतों के चरणों में हमारा शत शत नमन।
हम हैं राजस्थान की प्रसिद्ध कठपुतलियाँ। हम आपके पास, आपके समक्ष एक कहानी सुनाने आए हैं। आज की कहानी कुछ निराली है। एक महान योद्धा और एक महान कवि की जोड़ी अनोखी रही थी। कवि ने ऐसी चारपाई गाई, ऐतिहासिक हलचल रचाई। अंजाम को निदशोनित से सींच लिया था पूरे हिंदुस्तान को।
कौन? चंद। इन आँखों के बिना इस बंदी अवस्था में कैसी रणभूमि और कौन सा युद्ध?
मेरे प्रिय राज, आपकी सिर्फ आंखें चले गई, परंतु आपका हृदय अभी भी स्थिर है। आपकी आंतरिक दृष्टि अभी भी तेज है। आपके लोग अभी भी आपकी ओर देखते हैं।
मैं तो सिर्फ अपने प्रभु स्वरूप का एक छाया बनकर रह गया हूँ। मेरा मन तब तक स्थिर नहीं होगा जब तक मैं गौरी का अंत ना करूँ।
राजन, आपकी विरासत जीवित रहेगी। गौरी को आपकी शब्द बेदी बांध कला देखनी है। मेरे पास एक योजना है। मैं आपके हाथों को मार्गदर्शन करूंगा और हम साथ मिलकर असंभव को संभव बनाएंगे। राजन, मेरी चारपाई ध्यान से सुने और अनुकरण करें। 4 बास 24 गज, अंगुल अष्ट प्रमाण। ताऊ पर सुल्तान है, मत्सू को चौहान। आपका निशाना सटीक है राजा, लक्ष्य भेज दिया गया है। मैं फिर से कहता हूँ, रणभूमि में युद्ध लड़ा, ना डरता अंजाम को। निदशोनित से शीश लिया था पूरे हिंदुस्तान को। एक बाण से मार दिया था अफगानी सुल्तान को। नमन करो उस राजपूत सम्राट पृथ्वीराज चौहान को, सम्राट पृथ्वीराज चौहान को।
थैंक यू। In his early life, he lost his parents and stayed at his elder brother's place. However, his sister-in-law did not welcome him very well. She was ill-tempered, always taunting and insulting Narsingh for his worship bhakti. One day, when Narsingh had enough of these taunts and insults, he left the house and went to the nearby forest in search of some peace, where he fasted and meditated for 7 days by a secluded Shiva Linga until Lord Shiva appeared before him in a dream. Lord Shiva said, "Your bhakti delights me." Lord Shiva told him to ask for a boon. Narsingh said, Give me something which you like the most and easy to attain. Please have pity on me. Lord Shiva said he likes Krishna Bhakti the most and granted him the boon of singing Lord Shri Krishna's praise forever.
Than through a melody that honors our land, our heroes, and our unity. Put your hands together to welcome the choir of singers onto the stage to present a melodious song.
Thank you.
here today to celebrate the hard work, determination, and excellence of our students in this prestigious prize distribution ceremony. Today, we honor the achievement that reflect the true spirit of dedication and perseverance in academic. As we begin, let us take inspiration from the profound words of Sri Aurobindo. True knowledge is not attained by thinking. It is what you are, it is what you become. These words remind us that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about shaping character, nurturing potential, and becoming our best selves. On this special occasion, let us applaud the winners and also encourage everyone to continue striving for excellence, as every effort contributes to personal growth and success. I request Chief Guest Dr. Shravan Kumar to come on the dais and give the prizes. And I request Chair Shri Didi to accompany him. Puliguda Lalita Niharika, being topper in Telugu ICSE exam 2024. Chittamuri Ritika, being topper in Economics ICSE exam 2024. In Economics ICSE exam 2024. Gadappa Mukund, being topper in P.E. Kavish for being top 2024. For being topper in Arts ICSE exam 2024. Y. Mahita for being topper in English exam. Sai Samhita for being topper in English ISC exam 2024. On behalf of Samhita, I request the parent to take the prize. Siva Sharma for being topper in Business Studies ISC exam 2024.
Shuddham Brahma Vicharasara Paramam Adyam Jagadvyapinim Veena Pustakadharinim Abhayadam Jadyandhakarapaham Haste Sphatikamalikam Vidadhatim Padmasane Samsthitam Vandetam Parameshwarim Bhagavatim Buddhipradam Sharadam. Respected Director, Principal, teachers, other distinguished guests, and respected parents and dear students. Really, it is great occasion to visit, but you have to bring your relatives, friends, and other friends, other neighbors, etc. also. Because nowadays education has become just only ranks and certificates. Ranks not in higher level. I have seen some parents went to nursery, LKG. Parents among themselves, they are discussing, my son or daughter is first rank, studying LKG. But rank. From then only we are polluting. But in intermediate and later on in stages, in IITs also students are committing suicides. Sa vidyaya vimuktaye, that alone is education which makes us free from all these bondages. Student must face hundreds of challenges at a time, and we should strengthen his mind in such a way. Actually, that is education. But today's education, what is their problem means, one child will commit suicide, student, father did not recharge the mobile balance, that internet balance. That is the biggest problem. And student expected 90 marks, but got 89, one student will take some decision. Where are we driving them? From childhood, you see, there is no stay fear. Great lecturers with 30 years experience are sometimes not ready to stand on the dais and speak something. But some, I think, 8 years, 7 years old girl is standing without any fear. I have seen Kavisam Melanam. There was no disturbance in their speech, no fear at all, and with good expressions. Naturally they are. Credit goes to all the teachers and designers here, and Principal Madam, under her able guidance, actually this is happening. Parents, you are actually lucky because your children are in safe hands and in cultural hands also. It is actually Alankrit Bharat. We are known for culture. Our country is not known for some technology, etc., etc. Some other countries are there. Bharat means it is culture. But today we are losing culture. And we are losing our existence. Culture depends on language. Culture means not only food habits, not only dance, not only dress, not only some literature. Culture means ideology. How Indians think, what is the thought force of Bharat that becomes Bharat culture. In every temple, in every place, in every spiritual exercise, we say Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Let all people be happy, irrespective of caste, creed, region, religion, etc. Not only that, we wish for the welfare of 14 worlds. Our scriptures say we are having 14 layers, upwards 7. Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Janoloka, Maholoka, Tapoloka, Satyalokanam, Urdhva Bhage. We are having downwards again, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Rasatala, Mahatala, Pataladi, Saptalokanam, Adobhage. We wish for the welfare of even gods. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. This is Indian culture. Not only for our people, if we go to temple, they may inquire your personal gotra, etc. information. Otherwise, if you perform any puja in any temple in all over India, Loka Kalyanartham, for the well-being of this world. So that is what Bharat's culture, Samskriti. But nowadays we are observing many schools. We forgot our culture. We started teaching rhymes. I am actually lecturer from past 33 years. In every year, in the beginning of class, I will go to students. You learned some 35-40 rhymes in nursery, LKG, UKG and so on. Did you ever quote any line from any rhyme you have learned? Answer, no sir. Did you ever mention any line of those rhymes in any elocution, essay competition? No sir. Was it useful for you to recollect in your problems, etc.? No sir. In this country, I am asking here, there are great parents, teachers. Why are we teaching those rhymes and why are we injecting that in their tender minds? When we go to class, parents and grandparents also I witness, my granddaughter, son, you tell twinkle, twinkle, little star, twinkle. They are telling, oh, he is very great, having great memory. After 2 days only, he is able to tell complete rhyme. This is great education. Now you see in Aurobindo what is happening. Right? In Krishnadevaraya time, actually, some padyas, some great singers, Rangasthala experts also may not sing like these students, I think. So, Jani Jani, yes Papa, Baba Baba, black sheep, Nayana Nayana, Nalla Gorre. What is the meaning of it? Why are we teaching and feeling so happy? I asked this question with English professors also. Because I do not know, in my view, this is my ideology. Sir, is there any particular intention behind teaching these rhymes which are never useful, or they cannot recollect them in their further studies? You can teach English, but there is no condition that it should be free from morals. If you are teaching one Sanskrit stanza or Telugu Shatakas, anything, every padyam or shlokam, lifelong, that is serving them. Right? Tallidandrulandu dayaleni putrudu puttanemi vaadu gittanemi, for example, then that such child will not send parents to old age centers. Right? When you are teaching that in the beginning of education, in the PG levels, degree level, if you are delivering lectures, they will also deliver lectures, they will not practice that. So in childhood, when you are sowing such seeds, they will give great fruits. But neem seeds we are seeing, but expecting sweet mango fruits. But Mecale started because they wanted to make only employees in this country, not entrepreneurs. But we are also, unfortunately, after 70 years of independence, we are following the same wrong footsteps. No one will object if we are having some change. Who is objecting here? They are telling about so many cultures, all states. What is the great culture? At last I'll ask one question. Can anyone establish the greatness of Bharat without taking Sanskrit and its literature? India is so great. Don't take Vedas in your lecture. Don't take Ramayana, Mahabharata, etc. scriptures. Don't take Bharadwaja, Svaimanika Shastram, or Natya Shastram, or Sangeeta Shastram, or Jyotish Shastram, Khagola Shastram. Speak about India. No hurry, you can take your own time. Next, after 10 years also. This is our treasure. Our culture is our treasure. But Mecale, etc., their intelligence, they wanted to destroy Sanskrit in this country. By that, Samskriti automatically will be destroyed. They are actually successful in their efforts. Now we are observing. Nobody is respecting elders. Nobody is having respect towards nation. So why it is happening means we are not trying to inculcate such values in primary levels. But I appreciate the efforts because Rama, one incident I will tell, after completion of Yuddham, war in Lanka, Lakshmana wanted to stay back in Lanka only because Lanka was very rich country compared to Ayodhya. Then Rama, he said, okay, Rama, let us stay back here only. Means Rama says, Api Swarnamayi Lanka, Name Lakshmana Rochate. Though this is full of gold, I don't like to stay here. Because Janani Janmabhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. Mother and motherland both are greater than heaven. This is not by some NTR or some in movies. It is Rama's word. Janani Janmabhumischa Swargadapi. That patriotism must be developed. Let your children go to anywhere in the world. But they should serve their motherland. Because culture should teach that. That is what Indian culture. We accept all people. So many people belong to different regions and religions are surviving comfortably only in India and this globe. We should be proud of our culture. But the language is destroyed. I will tell one example and conclude. One person, because how language is important. One person asked another person to bring water. He brought water in a glass or bowl. That person said, I asked you to bring water. Yes, sir, I brought water. But why did you bring that glass? Sir, to bring water, I have to carry some container, right? No overactions. I asked you to bring water. Once again, I am asking, why did you bring that glass or bowl, jug, mug, whatever it may be? Can anyone carry water without some support to that container? Here, container glass is the language, water in it is the culture. We want only culture but not language means that is why our children are aware of January 1st or what we can say Valentine's days. They are not aware of Ugadi, they are not aware of Deepavali, they are not aware of any our festivals. They are not aware of Rama. In college I asked who is the father of Rama. He said, no sir, I do not know. And he looked at me, don't you know this much also? Then I said, you are useful only to have Aadhaar card beta in this country. You are not having any other qualification. And the children in intermediate stage, they do not know who is Rama's father in our Bharat. Why it is happening, all of us have to answer. So once again, I congratulate all the parents and children who are here, and I offer my pranams to all the teachers and principal madam who are designing such a wonderful culture here. That is very important. How many marks you got, nobody will ask. Your character, your gestures, your appearance. That is very important. Shilena shobhate vidya. No character means no use. So, once again I thank you and I congratulate this management, and I am very happy to be here for this 4-5 hours I have seen, and I appreciate the efforts of teachers and students also. Thank you. Namaste.
With energy and grace as we invite our talented friends from middle school to perform.
परिशीलन कोमल मलय समीरे मधुकर करम चिक कुंज कुटीरे
The Panchashakhas, 5 Odia poets of the 15th to the 16th century Bhakti movement, promoted devotion, spiritual teachings and equality. Their name, meaning 5 friends, reflects their shared vision and lasting impact on Odisha's culture.
চাতক প্রায় নিশি যে আছে কালো শশী আমি হব বলে চরণ দাসী হব বলে চরণ দাসী ওটা হয় না কপাল গুনে ওটা হয় না কপাল গুনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে মেঘের বিদ্যুৎ মেঘে যেমন লুকালে না পায় অন্বেষণ আমি কালারে হারায় তেমন কালারে হারায় তেমন ওই রূপ হেরিয়ে দর্পণে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে যখন ওই রূপ স্মরণ হয় থাকে না লোক লজ্জার ভয় লালন ফকির ভেবে বলে সদাই লালন ফকির ভেবে বলে সদাই ওই প্রেম যে করে সে জানে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে
Ramai Pandit was a revered poet and scholar from medieval Bengal, best known for his famous work Shunya Purana. This literary masterpiece blends mythology, philosophy, and folklore, portraying a harmonious coexistence of Hindu and Buddhist beliefs. His writings focus on the creation of the universe, human values, and moral teachings, making them relevant even today. Ramai Pandit's contribution to Bengali literature exemplifies the rich cultural and intellectual heritage of West Bengal, making him a celebrated figure in Indian history.
बाजत मीरदंड तीरवट शुभंग गतीले तगत सब संग धाकड़ धुमकिड़ धुमकिड़ तिटक तक दिगिन धाकड़ां धाकत धा तिटक तक दिगिन धा धाकड़ तक धुमकिड़ तक साग साम मा म ग म ग धा 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 म द म नि 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 सा नि ध नि ध म ग सा साग साम मा म ग म ग धा మద మని ని సని దని ద మగ సని దని ద మద మగ మగ సని సదని గమదని సా 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 గమదని సా.
Vidyapati Thakur was a renowned Maithili poet, writer and scholar from India. Born around 1352 CE in the Mithila region, modern-day Bihar, he is often referred to as the Kavi Kokal, poet cuckoo, for his melodious and emotional poetry. Vidyapati's works are celebrated for their lyrical beauty and devotional intensity. Beauty and devotional intensity.
Your performance has left us all in awe and inspired. Thank you for adding the charm and vibrance to this event.
Didis, Bhaias and parents, it is both a privilege and an honor to deliver the vote of thanks for today's event. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Sri Basham Shravan Kumar Garu, our distinguished chief guest, for gracing us with your inspiring presence and enlightening words. Your insights have truly added immense value to this gathering. Thank you, sir. A big thank you to Chella Didi for your constant guidance and support, which played an important role in making this event a grand success. I would also like to express my heartfelt thanks to Jayashree Didi for your encouragement and always being there to cheer us on. I would thank you, Reshma Didi, for your unwavering support and for walking along us in making Alankrit Bharat a memorable event. To all the participants and performers, your energy, enthusiasm, and talent have made this event truly special. Your hard work has made this event a grand success. To our cultural team, electricians, support staff, and volunteers, this day would not have been possible without your tireless effort behind the scenes. Your dedication and teamwork are greatly appreciated. Finally, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to everyone present here, Didis, Bhaiyas, and especially the parents. Your constant support and participation make us all our efforts worthwhile. As we conclude, let us carry forward the inspiration and joy we have experienced today. Thank you once again, and I wish you all a wonderful day ahead. May I request everyone to stand up for National Anthem.
गुजराठ मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे